Tower of Brutalness. This tower... Oh my god, this tower actually sucks. What the hell is this? Also, this is where I made the terrified adrenaline got me, like. This tower is... It's literally insta-kill spam. I don't know if this tower is even possible. Okay, I guess that's that. And I literally took gameplay from like JToH, and it has also the camera bug, which sucks so bad. And this tower, there's a lot of extensions. What the hell is this? Alright, this is a thing. You have to jump on a little... It's like the stud from TODC Classic, and that actually sucks. Jesus Christ. So, moving on to the next tower. This is a citadel I made after Tower Brutalness. It's a big improvement, but it still isn't that good. This citadel is supposed to be intense difficulty, but already the first jump it's not. That's a bit too hard. And there's a hell ton of misalignment. What the hell is this? Yeah, and uncolored kill brick particles. The kill bricks themselves aren't even colored. Act fast. Citadel, it isn't the best. The conveyors look kinda cool and has a decent usage of flying objects. That's something good I can say. There is a button, conveyors. Best floor is probably floor 3. It actually has some jump variety unlike the other floors. It has like these little mini sections above the kill brick. And not very intense difficulty, to be honest. It has a very weird gameplay, I must say. Moving on to the next tower. Tower of dual platforming. This tower, I got a bit better at building when I made this. I was very, I was that type of guy to just spam neon in my towers. And I actually learned how to color kill brick particles, and that's all. This is a tower that I have yet to name, and it was supposed to be a inspiration from Tourney. And already by the first jump, I can tell that this is way worse. What is that? That just was not cool, man. Another quarter stud. Alright, it's time to stop boring you guys with the towers that have no progress, and this next towers have a few floors finished. Tower of Outside Spinner Catastrophe. The name was given to me by Laser, and he made a pretty good name. It fits because it has spinners on it outside. And this tower, I got actually quite a bit better at building while making this. And I learned quite a lot from it. The tower gets better as you go on. And the best, but on floor 6 it gets worse than floor 5. At the beginning it's like a classic tower, you know? It's simple, you know, not too bad. Then you just have to speed run through these. Considering the fact this is literally my fourth tower. Well, if you don't count the citadel, because it's a citadel, then my third tower, I guess. Nothing but outside, but it has some pretty cool parts, I must say. But I didn't know how to add zipline, so it just for some reason teleports you. This spinner jump on floor 2, it is absolutely garbage. You have to time it from the truss. And may I just tell you, this tower was supposed to be intense difficulty. Oh god, the spinner timings are literally insane difficulty. This tower, it just is not good in difficulty at all. It's somewhat better, I guess. Look how empty it is on the inside, but there's just so much in the outside. Floor 3 is where there's somewhat, where There isn't too much outside, but it's still a lot of outside. Alright, I just had a stroke. Floor 3, probably one of the better floors. It actually doesn't have through outside spam, so that's somewhat good, I guess. But the brown button is a speedrun section, 70 seconds. I think that's a bit too much. Yeah, I was not consistent at difficulty at all, so don't question why I added 70 seconds for this garbage spinner timing. But at least it's not as bad as before I nerfed it. I nerfed it like a month ago and it's way easier now. And the gameplay is actually a bit better. This was changed up a bit. And then you get teleported to the final section of floor 3. Also, the reason why there is playing TOCP floor 10 outside, you'll see soon. Floor 4. What the hell is this? Yeah, you could consider this as a little just part count killer, because the spinners you see are just for decoration. And people might get confused because they don't know where the hell to go. They just think they have to jump on the spinners, and then they'll realize, oh, I just went around the entire freaking frame. Yeah, my keyboard's not doing the best recently, so I might just be absolutely garbage at gameplay. Not really expected, at least it's intended. These are the intended spinners. They're a bit higher, so I guess it's not that confusing. But this spinner, it gets stuck sometimes, so you just have to go down here. Nice arrow, by the way. And then you get to floor 5, probably the best floor of them all. It has, well, wraparounds. That's all. It just has a hell ton of wraparounds. But let me tell you, this is not freaking intense difficulty. That's a quarter stutter button. Okay, nice. Why did I give 25 seconds to do like 5 jumps? That isn't even 5, that's like 4 or 3. Alright, this is the first outside section. That's all. That's all. Also, don't walk off, that would be pretty sad. And you look around, holy crap, you have quite a bit to do. 2 more sections until you'll be able to take a break. Okay. But floor 6 didn't even a break. I think I just forgot what I wanted to build in floor 6, so I just built something different. And here I just ran out of ideas, so I just spammed converters. This was inspired by some tower. I forgot. What the hell was the tower name? This wraparound you don't even need to do. Just jump from there and you'll get to floor 6. Complete 4 different sections to proceed. Yep. 4 outsides. Nice. I think I just really liked outside at this time. What the hell? This is not intense difficulty. Literally, dude, that's where you can get flung off because of momentum. And here's this speed section. Holy crap, you go freaking Sonic speed. And there's this, what is this gigantic spinner? And look at that. This isn't even finished. Be like a part 2 for the 4-5 outside, because it's connected to it. So yeah. And it does not have similar gameplay at all. And then it uses the same trick but even. Then there's a speed run button with very weird things. What the hell? Huh? Alright, and then you do this outside. This outside is pure spinners. You can tell This tower was not the best at all. And then I just took Tower Cool Punishment for 10, just and nerfed it. That's what I did. I just nerfed it. It's so much easier now. Alright, moving on to the next tower. You guys remember when I said that Tower of Outside Spinner Catastrophe was outside spam? Look at this. What the hell is this? This is outside hell. Jesus Christ. This tower gives no freaking mercy and it's buggy as hell. Collide objects don't even work. This is literally, I think this is even like, look at this. Look at this. What is this? This tower also is, as you might have guessed, extremely long. Also, I got a bit better at building when I got to floor 5. As you can see, it's not that bad, but still pretty bad. So yeah, that's just not cool to make a tower based off of outsides. This tower is called Tower of Really Long Outsides, and it's meant to be peak insane. Well, it's supposed to be somewhat as hard as Tower Without Suffering Outside, but guess what? There are some impossible jumps in this tower, which makes it nil. So it's not even. It is way harder than Tower of Suffering Outside. I just don't know what to say about this tower. It turned into a steeple because I actually wanted to finish something for once, but it's a tower that's supposed. Tower of Mountains Peak. Oh boy, it's an improvement. You can say that, but it's just so much walking simulator, which makes it just boring. Here's a sign that I made. It's a falling platform. There's a truss from a Tower of Ben Trauma. Let's go. And then you do this. See, this is not possible. That's not possible. And then you climb this to get to floor 2. Yeah, this tower is not good at all. Tower floor crossing. Wow, this tower, it's actually pretty decent. Some of the gameplay manages to be fun, but some of it is completely rushed because I just didn't want to abandon the tower. I'm still working on it. This tower actually has decent-ish gameplay, and it does not have the worst. It isn't as bad as Tower of Brutalness, at least, so it's an improvement. And probably one of the best floors is floor 5 or floor 6. And as you can see, floor 6 is literally safety net spam, but floor 6 is pretty fun to do. And this tower is supposed to be high remorseless, and to be honest, I kind of agree, but some jumps just spike in difficulty so much that it can't even be baseline insane, because that's how much they difficulty spike. Some of them just difficulty spike way too much, and there's a lot of them that difficulty spike. And I also stole the click blocks. I didn't even try to inspire. I just stole the click blocks from Polychromatic Zero, and that's I called it day. This tower, it has a pretty creative mechanic too. It crosses between floors. You know, the mechanic. It's like you go from a floor. I'm still working on it, and as you can tell, I am not that great of a builder yet. But hopefully I'll become better at builder later on. I don't know. And that's gonna be all for this part. See you in the next one. Good.